Beast Mode episode, and this is the last SmackDown before we get to Payback, and we're kicking it off with the number one contender for the Universal Championship, Damian Priest. If you did not watch last week's episode of SmackDown, I advise you to, because it was a six-pack elimination match between Santos Escobar, Sami Zayn, Keith Lee, Rey Mysterio, and Tommaso Ciampa. Damian Priest came out being the winner, pinned Keith Lee lastly, and then he's the new number one contender for that Universal Championship. But one of those men in that match are going to be facing Damian Priest here tonight. It's the 619ing, high-flying Rey Mysterio. I know Rey Mysterio wants to build some momentum going into Payback, and maybe even if he can beat the number one contender, can get an opportunity at the Universal title, or maybe not. You know, the draft is after Payback. He might get drafted to Raw and not even get the opportunity he's looking for. We are officially underway with this one-on-one action. You better hope that Roman Reigns, the Universal Champion, the Tribal Chief, doesn't get involved in this match with Damian Priest, because he is the number one contender. He's the next one coming after that Universal title. Damian Priest picks up Rey Mysterio. He's about to slam him down with the KOD. I've never seen Damian Priest hit that move in his life. Why is everyone stealing Bianca Belair's finisher too? Literally, I believe Tommaso Ciampa was doing that too. Oh, into the most devastating move in all sports entertainment. One and a two. Oh no, he reverses it into his own roll-up, but a kick out. Both men trying to pick up an easy victory out of nowhere. Rey Mysterio is back in control, but Damian Priest easily just reverses it, picks up Rey Mysterio, and slams him right down on the knee. What is Rey Mysterio about to do? What the heck is this man doing? Oh my goodness, he drop kicked the referee, and what is Damian Priest now about to rock him with a punch? Rey Mysterio was the second to last person eliminated in that six-pack challenge. I know he was so close to winning, but who was even closer was Keith Lee, who did all the work outside of the ring. Damian Priest was just waiting inside of the ring and eventually slammed Keith Lee through the table, which gave him the victory. Oh my goodness, crossbody. He grabs his head and slams it right into the mat. Damian Priest is now in control of this match back again. These two men have been going back and forth, and there it goes. Rey Mysterio back in control, but there goes Damian Priest back on the top. Priest picks up Mysterio, he throws him into the corner. Obviously, that cutscene action. Where did Roman Reigns even come from? You want to tell me that Roman Reigns, the head of the table, the Tribal Chief, was standing there sitting there that whole time, just waiting for Damian Priest to look, but oh, it's not going to last much longer. The stare down isn't going to last much longer, because Rey Mysterio sits here and breaks it up and does a little dial it up in Eddie Guerrero. Roman Reigns just disappeared after that. I knew he was going to get involved in this match somehow. Damian Priest throws Rey Mysterio into the barricade, and if these men want to win this match, they better make their way inside of the ring. What's Damian gonna do next? Grabs the throw. Is this the signature? Oh my goodness. Goes for the pin. One and a two and a kick out from Rey Mysterio. Damian picks him up and slams him on the knee and is going to make sure that back is going to break. Oh my goodness, just stretching the head away from the legs. That's not how the body is supposed to bend, Damian. What is he about to do? Throws him into the ropes. What's going to happen next? Oh, Rey Mysterio moves out of the way, but Damian Priest is back in control. But Rey grabs him, but Damian reverses it with the elbows right to the gut. Damian runs at Rey, but he reverses it into a Spanish fly. All these reversals, these men have been going back and forth, but Damian hit his signature, so it's time for Rey Mysterio to dial it up and hit the 619, which is his signature. He should have hit the finisher from there. Oh my goodness. Swanton, and goes for the pin after that, but it's a rope break. Don't we all hate rope breaks? But Rey Mysterio goes up to the top rope and hits that frog splash for Eddie. One and a two and a Damian Priest kicks out last second. Rey Mysterio has to dig down deep into his arsenal if he really wants to win this match. Oh, Damian Priest picking him up and slamming him down with the wrecking reckoning. It's over for Rey Mysterio. Goes for the pin. 1 and the 2 and the 3. No! Rey kicks out. These two men just hitting each other's finishers on each other. Oh my goodness, all the kickouts. It's going crazy. These two men are going to do everything down deep in their arsenal to end up winning this match. Damian throws Mysterio into the corner and tries to go for that clothesline, but it was reversed. But Damian reverses that and grabs the throat again and slams him down with a choke slam. We can only assume that Damian Priest is going for the reckoning now. Oh my goodness. The signature and finisher back to back. This is it for Rey Mysterio. Oh my goodness. Damian Priest building some momentum going into his title opportunity at Payback. He did so good. These two men went back and forth. Rey Mysterio tried his best, even kicked out of a reckoning, but it wasn't enough. His best just wasn't enough for Damian Priest. But let's move on to our next match, which is going to be seeing Alexa Bliss go on against one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions. Now again, if you did not watch last week's episode of Friday Night SmackDown, I advise that you should, because Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross debuted as a new tag team here tonight, and they beat the Women's Tag Team Champions in a tag team match. So now Alexa Bliss goes one-on-one against Shotzi Blackheart to see who can win in some one-on-one action. I tell you what, Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross, I'll just call them Twisted Bliss, but them winning at last week's episode of SmackDown definitely gives them a future Women's Tag Team title opportunity, but it's not going to happen at Payback. Might just happen on SmackDown. Alexa Bliss did pin Shotzi Blackheart to win their tag team match last week with a Twisted Bliss. Can she do the same thing here tonight? Grabs the throw and slams her on the mat. Alexa Bliss about to hit the double knees to the gut. Oh my goodness, Shotzi gets picked up from here. Oh, she finally reverses something, but Alexa Bliss is just too good to be true. Alexa Bliss is a former Miss Money in the Bank in this Universe Mode Challenge. She tried to cash it in immediately after she won it on the Raw Women's title match at Money in the Bank, but she failed to cash in the briefcase, so now she's going for the Women's Tag Team titles, going up to the top rope. When she about to hit, goes for a splash, but Shotzi moves out of the way, grabs the arm, and kicks right to the head of Alexa Bliss. Shotzi grabs Alexa, slams her down, and oh gosh, double legs right to the midsection. Oh my goodness, Shotzi is really bringing that work to Alexa right now. Ooh, locking in that leg right now. She won't be able to go up to hit the Twisted Bliss, and what she about to go for, goes for the pin, but Alexa Bliss kicks out. Shotzi Blackheart in control of this match, trying to go for the stop, but Alexa moves out of the way. Forearm right to the face, and the insult to injury. Bliss goes for the pin. Will she be able to pick up the win? 1 and the 2, and Shotzi kicks out. Slamming her head into the turnbuckle, Shotzi Blackheart is back in control of this match, but Alexa gets out of the turnbuckle a little too fast for Shotzi's liking, and now Alexa's back in control, and she's still in control. Oh no, but Shotzi reverses it. Blackheart is just too good for Alexa Bliss right now. Oh no, the elbows to the gut gets Shotzi right off Bliss, and what is she about to do? Ooh, she might have went for the DDT, but no, she throws her into the ropes, and what's going to happen next? Trips her down and walks on her back. The disrespect that Alexa Bliss just did to Shotzi. Come on now, walking on her back. Oh gosh, Shotzi about to go for the signature from the apron, goes for the pin 1, and a kick out. Shotzi Blackheart going up to the top rope. I think she's trying to end this match with a senton. Oh gosh, that's the finisher. Goes for a pin 1 and a 2 and a kick out by Alexa Bliss. What is it gonna take to keep her down? Shotzi tried to pick up Alexa, but that was the wrong move. Kick right to the gut and a DDT. Oh my goodness, Alexa is just giving Shotzi all that work, and another insult to injury. I think she's trying to keep Shotzi down per the count. Goes up to the top rope. This is what be her last time. The Twisted Bliss was reversed. Oh my goodness, knees right to the gut. Tried to go for the kick, but it did not work out. What the heck? Oh, the most devastating move in the whole sports entertainment. Roll up out of nowhere. 1 and a 2 and a 3. Alexa Bliss just rolled up Shotzi out of nowhere and takes the victory. Oh my goodness, Alexa Bliss, cheeky Alexa Bliss just stealing the win, and Shotzi disappointed disappointed in herself that she couldn't kick out. It's okay, Shotzi. But let's move on to our next match, which is going to be seeing Rhea Ripley, the #1 contender for the SmackDown Women's Championship, go against Naomi. Now, Rhea Ripley was able to win the triple threat match last week against Casey Catanzaro and Liv Morgan to get that #1 contendership for that women's championship. But can she build some momentum going into Payback if she beats Naomi here tonight? You know, Naomi is actually, I believe, the only one to technically beat Toni Storm. So, you know, if Naomi wins, she could get an opportunity at the SmackDown Women's Championship because Naomi versus Toni Storm happened before, but Toni Storm lost due to DQ. She threw her into like that post, you know, the turnbuckle, and she took the turnbuckle off and, you know, exposed it and threw her into it. Oh my goodness. Of course, what would I expect other than Toni Storm to come out and attack Rhea Ripley or just stand there? Oh, look at Toni. She finally decided to do something and run on down. Oh, goodness. This is about to be an attack from Toni Storm. Rhea Ripley got to do her little thing first before she goes down into battle. Clothesline out of nowhere. I mean, Naomi could still get a SmackDown Women's Championship opportunity down the line, but definitely not now because their match is canceled and Rhea Ripley reverses that. Ripley and Storm had an amazing feud back in NXT UK and even in NXT. But Toni Storm, I think she only won like one match out of their feud, like one or two. But can she win this match that they're going to have at Payback? Toni moves out of the way of the Storm and just tosses her all the way into the barricade. Oh my goodness. These two women could not wait for their battle at Payback. They just had to fight each other right now. Oh my goodness. Big boot right to the head. I mean, Ripley, she gets another opportunity at that SmackDown Women's title. She had an opportunity against Sasha Banks back at Money in the Bank. But now this is a new champion in a completely different new time. Ripley does not win their match at Payback. She might just go to Monday Night Raw. Oh my goodness, a drop kick out of nowhere. These women made their way back into the ring. She grabs her and oh goodness, the knees right to the chest. Ripley throws Toni Storm into the ropes, oh gosh, and tosses her right down onto the ground. That is a hard landing, Rhea. Oh, tries to go for the punch, but it was reverse uppercut right to the face, kick right to the gut, and is she about to slam her down with a spinning neck breaker? These two women can beat each other up all they want. It all matters who walks out of Payback with the SmackDown Women's Championship because they're going to be staying on SmackDown, whoever wins, because champions are ineligible to get drafted in the draft. You know, a little sprinkle of what's going to happen. But let's move on to our next match, which is going to be a rivalry revisited. Jeff Hardy versus Sami Zayn. Jeff Hardy and Sami Zayn faced each other on 3 different occasions. One time at Money in the Bank, another time on SmackDown, and the last time at WrestleMania Backlash, all for the Intercontinental Championship. Jeff Hardy won all 3 times, retaining his then title. Jeff Hardy, our 2-time Intercontinental Champion, losing his second reign at SummerSlam to AJ Styles. Definitely wants to build some more momentum going into their rematch at Payback. He did beat John Morrison last week, which is, you know, some momentum, but he definitely wants more. And, you know, Sami Zayn definitely wants some momentum too because he lost the Universal title opportunity and was eliminated first, which makes it even worse. Our new Intercontinental Champion, AJ Styles, definitely keeping a close look during this match, trying to see if Sami Zayn does possibly win or Jeff Hardy builds even more momentum. I mean, if Jeff Hardy does win tonight, he's out here beating everyone. He can even beat AJ Styles. You never know. Jeff Hardy versus Sami Zayn is officially underway. We revisiting this rivalry. Oh, Sami Zayn just gets tossed right into the ground. Oh my goodness. Grabs the leg and slams it right to the ground. I mean, you gotta have his leg hurting so he won't be able to hit the haluva kick. Also, comment down below, who do you think is going to get drafted? There's only 15 people getting drafted in this draft after Payback. I think some crazy people are going to be coming to Raw and SmackDown. Some people are going to get released. Some new free agents are going to get picked up. Some people from Raw are going to SmackDown. People from SmackDown going to Raw. It's all going to be so crazy. Jeff Hardy making his way back in control with a springboard drop kick. Oh, goodness. What else is he going to do to Sami Zayn to keep him down? No, Sami reverses it with a kick right to the gut. A chopping, he grabs him and throws him into the corner. Oh, yeah, but Sami, he don't got that haluva kick yet. So, Jeff, you can calm down. Tried to go for a kick while he was seated, but Jeff Hardy kicks him in the gut instead. And hits a running swanton out of nowhere. I think that move just looks so cool. Oh, goodness. Tries to go for the stomp. Sami Zayn just throws him all the way across the ring. Oh my goodness. Grabs him, and slams him down with the neck breaker. Jeff Hardy does have a signature, so he can hit it anytime, any place, but oh my goodness. Trying to go for that splash. It did not work out in his favor. What's he about to do? Oh, trying to go for that twist of fate, but it was reversed. Oh goodness, kick right to the side of the head. Zayn now has that signature. Oh my goodness, slamming him down into the mat. Now the side of his head is bleeding. Oh my goodness. These two men have been going back and forth. I know they know each other like the back of their hand. Goes for the pin 1 and a 2, not even a 2 count. He kicks out. Hardy goes up to the top rope, but he also does not have the swanton, so he just slams him down with a leg drop, picks him up, punches right to the face, the gut, and everywhere. Jeff goes for the punch, but it was reversed by Sami. Sami goes for the kick, but it was reversed by Jeff. And Sami Zayn gets in control with a kick right to the side of the head. Goes for the punch, but Jeff Hardy reverses that with another drop kick. Oh, goodness. What is Jeff Hardy about to do now? Oh, tries to go for another twist of fate, but it was reversed. Sami Zayn better go for his signature before it's too late. Oh, gosh. Right to the other side of the head. You try to make it bleed on the other side now? What is he about to do? Oh, punch right to the side of the head. Sharp elbow right to the side of the head and a clothesline out of nowhere. Oh, Hardy going up to the top rope. He does have that swanton bomb and he goes for it, but oh my goodness, Sami Zayn, of course he reverses it with a knees right to the back, and trying to go for the haluva kick, aka boot, but he reverses it out of nowhere. Jeff Hardy goes for the kick, but it was reversed. Oh my goodness. Runs a hit with the swanton bomb, and that's a standing and running one. Oh, he goes up to the top rope, and he's about to show us an actual swanton bomb. Oh, he didn't reverse it this time. Goes for the pin 1 and a 2 and a 3 count. Oh gosh, Sami Zayn, it only took him one swanton bomb to leave him down for the count. Oh my gosh, it's cutscene action. Will the Intercontinental Champion come out? Yes, he does. AJ Styles coming out here, probably wanting to attack Jeff Hardy again, but he applauds him. He's like, you're not going to do this at Payback, but you can get all the wins in the world you want, but you can't beat me. But let's move on to our next match, which is going to be Angelo Dawkins taking on Jimmy Uso. Now, Montez Ford versus Jey Uso happened last week, and Montez Ford won the match, confirming that the Street Profits get another opportunity at the SmackDown Tag Team titles at Payback. But can Angelo Dawkins build some momentum for the team, beating the other half of the champions, Jimmy Uso? They're coming out here all swagalicious, thinking that they're going to win and retain, this little momentum streak, but, it might not happen. Jey Uso lost last week, and he's main event, so Jimmy's main eventing this week. He might just lose. Here comes the Swagalicious Street Profits. They get another opportunity at the SmackDown Tag Team titles in a regular tag team match this time. At SummerSlam, they had a tornado tag team match, so they were just fighting all over the place, but this time, they're going to have a regular tag team match, 2-on-2. Who is going to walk out with the SmackDown Tag Team titles? We are underway with this one-on-one action. Angelo Dawkins grabs Jimmy Uso and slams him into his corner. Dawkins tried to go for the punch, but Jimmy moves out of the way, kicks to the gut, and clobber to the back. He picks up right back up, tries to go for the punch, but Jimmy punches him right in the face, but knee right to the gut. Trying to go for the punch again, but it was reversed into a chop slap right to the chest, and he reverses it with a couple elbows to the gut. These two men just be going back and forth. The kicks, the punches, and another kick to the gut, and a punch to the back. What is Angelo gonna do? Oh no, he tried to go for a punch, but Jimmy Uso caught it. All the punches, the kick right to the gut. He throws him into the corner, throws him on the ground, and kick right to the face. Oh my goodness. Angelo is getting that work right now, and now the punches to the dome. Jimmy Uso with that kick right to the back. Oh my goodness, the stomps all over the body. Jimmy Uso about to go up to the second row. What is he about to do? Telling Angelo Dawkins to get your behind up right now. And a missile drop kick. Oh my goodness. Planting Angelo. Goes for the pin 1. And oh, not even a 2. He picks up Angelo Dawkins for Angelo to reverse it with like a mini attitude adjustment and slams his body down on Jimmy Uso. What is Dawkins gonna do next? He really has to bring that work if he wants to defeat one half of the tag team champions. Oh gosh. Is he about to go up to the top rope? No, this is about to be devastating from the top rope to the outside. Oh my goodness. Throws him all the way into the steel steps, and Angelo Dawkins going into the outside. I mean, I believe Angelo and Jay had a match before and it ended in a count out, so Angelo was trying to take the easy win here. The only thing was it was a double count out, but that was about to be a one-person count out. Oh, the rolling into that super kick out of nowhere. That's the signature, but Dawkins is not going to let him hit the Uso splash. Hops up immediately. Oh, no, he tried to splash anywho, and he catches him. What is he about to do? Slams him into the corner and throws him on the ground. These two men are not going to stop until one or the other wins. A sharp elbow right to the chest. Goes to the pin 1 and the 2 and the kick out at 2. Jimmy has that finisher, but he has to go up to the top rope in order to hit it. And Angelo has his signature, but she has to just run at him out of nowhere. Oh goodness, goes round and around and trying to slam him down with a Samoan drop, but elbows right to the side of the head as Jimmy Uso let him down. Oh my goodness, spear out of nowhere, and oh gosh, lifts him up and slams him down with that spine buster. Goes for the pin. What the heck? Oh my goodness, a cutscene 1 and the 2, but Jay Uso puts his brother's foot on the ropes. We seen this on Monday Night Raw last night. This is a Tuesday. You know, Tommaso Ciampa had the Miz put his foot on the rope, and you know that match. You know, if you watch Monday Night Raw, you know. But oh my goodness, Jimmy Uso is back in control thanks to his brother. Jimmy tried to go up to the top rope, but he's a little too slow. Dawkins already got up. Oh gosh, tried to go for the punch, but it did not work out. Tried to go for the DDT, but that also did not work out. These two men are just going back and forth. It's literally just so crazy. Punch right to the gut. Oh my goodness. Jimmy has a signature and 2 finishers. He just has to hit both of them to win. Oh, look at this. This is the move I love so much from Angelo Dawkins. That spinning neck breaker. Oh my goodness. It's just so good. It's so clean. He goes up to the top rope. What is Angelo about to do? Trying to go for that splash, but the knees to the gut. Oh gosh, slams him right down. Oh, the neck breaker. What is he about to do? No, no, no. Jimmy going up to the top rope and hitting the Uso splash. I think it's over for Angelo Dawkins. Oh no, he kicks out at 1. Jimmy going up to the top rope again, and he goes for another Uso splash. It's over. It's literally over. 1.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
There is no way in actual life that he just kicked out of 2 Uso splashes at 1. Spear out of nowhere, goes to the pin. I'm surprised Jay Uso doesn't get involved. And that's the 3. Angelo Dawkins picks up the win out of nowhere. Oh my goodness. This man kicked out of 2. Not 1, but 2 Uso splashes. Both at the count of 1. Oh my goodness. Angelo is a beast. Angelo is a beast. Usos, they have the jeopardy of losing their tag team titles. That's all I'm saying. But subscribe to the channel if you already have it, and turn those post notifications on if you want to see another upload by me. But without further ado, you know, the next thing is Payback and then the draft. Without further ado, goodbye.